David, thanks. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. A look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Tatum with it, picked up by Harris. Tatum no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Here is Harden after the basket by Boston. Lets the 3 fly. Embiid against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That one misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Inside, Embiid. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Here's Horford. A 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Solid, just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched.
Beautiful jam, fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. Brown, good.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Harden looking it over. Tucker the pass to Embiid and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Smart kicks to Brown. Shot from the wing. Horford in the post. He's against Tucker. Horford trying to free himself up, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. And after the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, there's no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Here's Tatum, and stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Puts it up. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Harden finds Embiid. Tucker with the ball. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the three.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 5.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. The 76ers lead it. Pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 8. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And he makes that one.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Horford with the screen on Maxey. Here's Brown. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey with it. Out guarded by Smart. A shake. Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brown. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Celtics trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart kicks to Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Williams a screen. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. This one for 3. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. In the corner, it's Harris. Passes it to Harden. There's the pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. And Tatum pulls it down. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Harris. A crossover. Harden can't hit. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They could use a bucket. Brown finds Horford.
2 minutes.
Now here's Williams.
2 minutes.
Horford with the screen on Harden. Here's Williams. Back to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. 4-on-3 break. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Harden. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. It's up a 3. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Tatum, that's for 2. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend right now from the field.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embiid. Will it go? Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum with a screen on Harris. The kick out to Tatum. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And so that's the end of the first half. Boston, all right, David, thank you.
The Celtics 23. The 76ers 17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. D'Anthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Niang in at the power forward. McDaniels passes to Niang. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari. And at 6'10", that's special.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the final, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. White against Melton. White trying to get open. And it's Gallinari missing.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
In the corner, it's Melton. Traps in the tray. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Brogdon right side. Gallinari wide open. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Gallinari's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Melton the pass to Melton. And the foul called on Grant Williams.
Grant Williams.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Feeds to Harrell. On the wing, Melton. Good on the triple. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Melton kicks to Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Muscala. Gallinari outside. Back to Muscala. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to White. On the wing, Williams. Another shot. He lays it in. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
On the wing, Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pick by Harrell. Melton passes to McDaniels. Back to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Williams. Back to White. Launches it. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Williams. Back to Brogdon. Going inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
Milton kicks to McDaniels. Perilous screen on Williams. To the paint. It's stolen by Muscala. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, the pump fake by Danilo Gallinari gets that defender to bite, and now he gets to the free throw line.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Muscala. Tatum comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Harden has a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 10 points.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Dedmon. Count it, and the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight with a high percentage shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Dedmon. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. No good on the last second attempt there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one. That's the Boston Five. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Back to Embiid. To the right side. And stolen by Horford. Williams kicks to Brown. Now, here's Dedmon. Guarded by Horford. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Celtics trail by 3. Now here's Tatum. For the three, nailed from three-point land.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Over to the wing. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And here's Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford finds Tatum. The kick out to Brown. The three. He can't get that one, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid, the pass to Dedmon. Stolen by Smart. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Harden dishes to Embiid. Harden kicks to Embiid. Here's Dedmon. Crafty move. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's about Coach Perk's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Passes to Brown. There's the triple. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. He kicks it to Harris. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
From deep Harden, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
Offensive rebound. Williams finds Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Now a timeout called by Boston. It's tied at 52. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Harden the pass to Dedmon. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Back to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake. .106 left in the fourth. And Embiid in the corner. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Misses off the right iron. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Into the lane. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brown against Maxey. The kick out to Tatum. The three ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The 76ers with another miss. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're in front by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops.
Late in the game, up big. They continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Evans.
guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Allen. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Horford. Smart outside. Banked it in off the glass. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Brown with it. Middleton covering. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. The jump hook, and he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Holiday against Smart. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. He was all alone on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Williams on the wing. Back to Brown. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Here's Horford. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williams finds Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Brown draws the double. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Jumps up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo against Horford. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Kick out to Brown. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown against Holiday. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
To the middle. And stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. The layup off target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And we've reached the end. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Smart. Brown finds Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Tatum's got 6. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Allen can't get it to go. Tatum drives in. Williams up top. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Williams in the post, working on Lopez. Williams' shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Tatum. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And he lobs it up, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Tatum with it. He's got 6. Releases. Misses off the left iron. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
On the wing, Tatum from the arc. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks trail. The grab, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Allen's got 5 points.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
Tatum, a screen on Allen. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Nice D from Horford. Brown passes to Tatum. And here's Horford. 17 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Horford finds Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. The clock runs out, and we are headed to... Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Ready for the Jabberwocky.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Boston calls timeout.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was brought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
And Boston has possession, leading by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Brogdon's got his first points of the game.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Crowder a screen on White. Ingles passes to Connaughton. The kick out to Ingles. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here they come. White with it. Ingles covering. Crowder with a steal. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Williams passes to White. Now here's Gallinari. And there it is for him. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Portis. The rebound by Muscala. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Steps back. White, the pass to Muscala. Outside Gallinari. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta. Gallinari's got 5 points.
Well, the defense has to close out on Gallinari. He's shooting the 3. That's where he's dangerous.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Antetokounmpo outside. Looking to win the run. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gallinari. Fires for 3. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the 3-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Outside for Gallinari. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And Giannis with the jam.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
To the inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Smart against Holiday. And it's Smart missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, the double clutch. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Williams punches it home.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. The shot off that time. Tatum with some nice D. Right side Brown. Horford outside.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen, second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout. All right, Celtics fans, give it up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And that's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. What a play.
Tatum, a screen on Allen. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Allen.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
And down it goes, 2 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Tatum. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Antetokounmpo inside. Horford covering. Oh, they get a hand on it. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And they'll get another chance. The drive by Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. Off target at the rim. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown with it, and Lopez picks him up. It's Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 8. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo.
Blocking foul flag on Horford. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Lopez. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits. And so he hits both. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Tatum from deep three-point range, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
join us tonight on the sideline. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Harden inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harden's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the 76ers.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Embiid wide open. Off target with his 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. The pass to Holiday. Giannis against Harden. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shoots the 3. Dedmon with it, now guarded by Middleton, and slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday, beyond the arc, cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far tonight. To the paint, here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Here's Lopez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Harden. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Harden, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen dishes to Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Antetokounmpo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Maxey. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Embiid's got 5 now.
You know Embiid loves to stretch out the defense and let folks know he has range. And the range he has makes it easy for him to do that.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Embiid inside the line.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers ahead. They're up by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Embiid from outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. That one's rebounded by Embiid. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Got us a screen on Maxey. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Embiid finds Harden. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Holiday, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Harden the pass to Dedmon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Inside, Embiid with the steal. Harris against Middleton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen dishes to Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lopez outside. Passes it to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Harris. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
No good that time. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Takes it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey passes to Dedmon. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Harris dishes to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. Okay, David, much appreciated.
23. The Bucks. 22.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Portis, the pass to Crowder. That one falls. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Boy, a second-round pick, Harold plays with a lot of heat and fire attacking the rim there.
Melton against Ingles. Now here's Connaughton. Guarded closely. 5 to shoot. And it's all evened up. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
Crowder sets a screen for Carter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Portis a screen on Melton. Ingles can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Melton the pass to Melton. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Harrell slams it in.
Boy, Tucker, ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Carter looking around. Pass to Crowder. Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Melton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
The kick out to Crowder, and there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Three-pointer, Crowder, and the Bucks miss again. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Milton finds Harrell. Back to Milton. 76ers moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Ingles against Melton. Ingles passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
It's deflected. Back to Harrell. Feeds to Tucker. He kicks it to McDaniels. Now here's Tucker. Ingles covering. And foul on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle
The previous play
easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Joel Embiid comes in for P.J. Tucker. Maxey's checked in for Melton. And it's Harden in for Shake Milton. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down hard.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
It's good from long range.
Some slick passing from Harden on that.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Harden has a wide-open look from outside off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers on top, up by 2. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When you're running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Harden. Tobias Harris is out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's Dedmon into the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden kicks to Embiid. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Middleton up top, guarded by Harris. The kick out to Holiday. Giannis outside. And it's off the back rim, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Three-pointer by Embiid. And they recover it. And Harden hit the stop.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Lopez, a screen on Harden. Holiday with the 3. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
The previous
At the line for 2.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Players are moving it, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Allen against Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers leading by 6. Harden left side. And Embiid in the corner. From downtown. Harden finds Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Maxey, that's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 9. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Lopez, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Maxey, and he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. It's stolen by Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey looking it over. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Drew Holiday. Here's Philadelphia, a 14-2 run over the last bit.
Hey, who's watching now?
Outside, Maxey. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bucks trail by 11. Three-pointer. And Embiid pulls it down. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
Probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for James Harden.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden way outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you.
Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Now here's Harden. For three, Maxey on target from range. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Harden against Smart. Out to the wing. Harris passes to Maxey. Pass to Harden. Puts it up. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Brown, a screen on Harris. Tatum finds Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Out to Horford. Out left to the wing. Shoots over Maxey. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Harden finds Embiid. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown passes to Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Pass to Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's Embiid penetrating. Now here's Maxey. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Brown, a screen on Harris. Pass to Brown. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Tatum from long range. Up again. It's good on the putback. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Harden's shot is good.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Brown passes to Tatum. Brown can't hit. The Sixers trailing.
Blocking foul call. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Embiid with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Maxey. Takes a three.
That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Personal foul.
Smart finds Brown. Out to Horford. Fires the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 5.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. The fader. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Horford for 3. No good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Joel Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And the shot's good.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Harden, the pass to Dedmon. Nice move. Oh, sweet move. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Outside Maxey. To the left side wing. Embiid, a screen on Brown. For 3, Maxey. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Horford. Williams in the post. Maxey covering. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Tatum passes to Williams. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Outside, Brown takes it inside, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 8.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw no good. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
B.A., when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, B.A.
It's stolen by Smart. Maxey against Brown. Here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And Williams punches it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. For 3, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Harris passes to Maxey. Now Harden. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 5. Horford with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, stolen by Harris. Tatum with a steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Harden. Harris with it. And here's Embiid. Fader on the way. It's good! It's good! Appreciate it, Allie.
26. The Celtics, 32.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Grant Williams, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Griffin in at center, locking down the middle.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Melton passes to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Pass to Gallinari. The kick out to White. And Boston calls time here.
We got shirts, free shirts. Who wants them? Get up and make some noise. Okay, fans, put your hands together. For your Philadelphia.
And the Celtics in possession here. 6-point lead. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's White, knocked away. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Melton finds McDaniels. And they're on the run. Brogdon with the ball. Milton covering. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Milton for three. Griffin pulls down the board. The Celtics with the lead. Gallinari to pass to Brogdon. Now Williams. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Oh, denied by Harrell. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And Gallinari throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Milton, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Milton's got 5 points. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Melton with the ball. Now guarded by White. Milton for 3. Rebound Boston. Pass to Gallinari. Williams against Harrell. Outside Brogdon. Griffin in the post. Melton covers. And Griffin slams it in.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Here's Niang. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Williams. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Gallinari. Count it. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Down low. Here's McDaniels. Here's Niang. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. White for 3. That shot, no good. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Milton. Six on the shot clock. Here's Niang. Off target from 3-point range. White for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly...
And the Sixers youth and team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Embiid in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Dedmon, the pass to Embiid. Back to Dedmon. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum with it. Picked up by Embiid. Back to Tatum. Here's Williams. Horford for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia shooting it well at 59%. Smart against Maxey. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Outside Tatum. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Harden fires away from outside, and they recover it. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Throws it up high, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Smart. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket, Williams. It's deflected. They recover it. Smart finds Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Pass to Maxey. To the inside, deflects the pass. Fast break, here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And stolen by Williams. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Celtics lead by 16. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. Dedmon, the pass to Harden. To halt the run. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And then Harden with the jam.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Brown finds Horford. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
He's still feeling it. Pass to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. The lead now in single digits.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
in the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Horford, a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Three-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. Horford for 3. Yes. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford. Smart finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Here's Tatum. They get it back. The kick out to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lopez, a screen on Tatum. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Holiday against Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. And no good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Giannis passes to Lopez. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez, who pick and rolls. This guy is a tremendous roll guy.
Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Tatum.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. The shot. Lopez outside. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Brown against Allen. Brown kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee ball.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. A great player who anyone would want to play alongside. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Allen finds Giannis. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. Giannis' screen on Brown. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Giannis. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Smart misses. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Holiday, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions. And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Round the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Celtics foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on the second free throw. Brown feeling it out a bit. That one, no good. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Skijesss to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's the Celtics now. The 3 from Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nice shot by Smart.
That's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Tatum against Middleton. High post Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Allen. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Doesn't go for it. And Boston will go the other way with it. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Middleton outside. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 7. Smart finds Horford. And here's Brown outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Tatum with a screen on Allen. A 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
And he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The kick out to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. There's the feed to Lopez. Nice move. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Smart finds Horford. Tatum looking around. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
Your Bucks, 21. The Celtics, 31.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
But one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew, Bucks fans.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. On the floor for Boston. Griffin is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then there's Derek White, and it's Brogdon in at the 1.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
White inside. Ingles covering. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. And the Celtics lead by 10.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Crowder inside. Gallinari on him. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Tries the spin move. And the shot is long. The Bucks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. White the pass to Brogdon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Over time, Joe Ingles has become so confident in that jumper. He knows he has the green light to shoot.
Griffin dishes to Gallinari. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. The wide open look here for Ingles. A three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Launches a 3. A second chance effort. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Ingles can't get it to go. And here's Boston. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Milwaukee, when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston leading by 19. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Gallinari outside. Here's Brogdon. Williams finds Brogdon. Puts it up from 12. Here's Griffin. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the Bucks miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Middleton, a screen on Brogdon. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gallinari.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. He feeds it to Griffin. Up top, Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Out to White. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 20. Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Middleton, a screen on Gallinari. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Celtics on offense. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Brogdon kicks to Williams. From deep. Tries to keep it alive. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Brown kicks to Smart. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Boston leading by 16. Outside Tatum. Nice move. Sweet move. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave, no doubt.
Holiday sets the pick for Giannis. Puts the move on. He takes it in. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Stolen by Holiday. Stolen by Smart. Brown finds Williams. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Long range from the inbound. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Ooh.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Basket counts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Steps back. Brown kicks to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Williams dishes to Horford. Second shot opportunity. Smart passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Brown, the pass to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Hey, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Outside Holiday. Milwaukee the rebound. That one drops for him.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
And the dunk by Lopez.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the turnover again by Boston. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 18-6 run. Middleton, a screen on Smart. And Holiday kicks to Allen. And it's off from three-point range.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Oh, Tatum in position. That one's not going to go.
And the timing's just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. Horford, good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Allen for three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Over in the corner, Allen. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Thursday nights in. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Antetokounmpo.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Three-pointer, Harden. Giannis with the rebound. Pass to Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
For three. And that's good. Harden for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Embiid from outside. The rebound by Allen. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Dedmon. Dedmon a screen. Here's Embiid. Here's Dedmon. Over Antetokounmpo. Dedmon, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Maxey, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Holiday passes to Allen. To the middle. Lopez can't hit.
You combine the height and the length Dedmon has, it's a pretty intimidating factor. Players think twice every time they get anywhere near him.
The Bucks trail. Holiday passes to Allen. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound by the 76ers. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Holiday. Lopez in the post. Working on Dedmon. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Harden from outside. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 6 points.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Embiid with it. Picked up by Allen. Maxey passes to Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Fade away. That shot missing. Milwaukee will come the other way. Shot to stop the run. And Holiday powers it home.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Outside Maxey. Right wing. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. Stolen. Here's Maxey with the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. Great D that time from Dedmon. For three, Maxey. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Taking a look at Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with a slam. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez can't hit. Maxey against Allen. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Screen by Embiid. Harden from outside. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Maxey. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Harris with it. Middleton covering. Harris against Holiday. Outside Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Three-pointer. Harden. Philadelphia, the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just the combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by Milwaukee. In transition, here come the Bucks.
Blocking foul called on James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Middleton, no good. Philadelphia He has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Milton for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Milton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Carter, the pass to Portis. And he banks in the layup.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Pass to Melton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And a pretty tightly contested game here. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Bucks, 25. The 76ers, 27.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Pat Connaughton, Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's Ingles. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Another one falls for Milwaukee. The Sixers leading. Milton passes to McDaniels. Stolen by Carter. Milwaukee with the ball. Crowder with it. Picked up by Tucker. Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. Portis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man.
Milton for 3. The rebound by Ingles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Connaughton with a screen on Milton. Carter finds Connaughton. From downtown. And he can't get that one. And the 76ers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Tucker with a screen on Ingles. Melton against Ingles. Puts the move on. And Melton with the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Ingles from outside. McDaniels against Connaughton. Pass to Carter. Here's Crowder. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brent, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, And he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
And the Bucks with the possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Carter inside, covered by Milton. Melton outside. McDaniels against Connaughton. It's hauled in by Connaughton. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be the second chance points.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Tucker with a screen on Ingles. Here's Melton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Melton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Ingles passes to Crowder. Tipped. Melton against Carter. Pass to McDaniels. Right side Milton. Rebound Milwaukee. Connaughton outside. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. And Milton pulls it down.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Carter against Milton. Ingles, a screen on Milton. Carter, the pass to Ingles. Going inside, and it's good for 2. Ingles got 5 points now this quarter.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Milton attacking, uses the glass on the layup. Milton's got 5 now.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ingles passes to Connaughton. Outside Carter. Pass to Ingles. It's Portis, high post. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd. Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard spot.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Yeah, you have to tip your hat to him. I mean, the way he shot the ball from deep has just been, it's been huge. But I really love how he worked so hard to get open. The preparation before the shot to create the necessary space was equally as impressive.
Wow, but this game really turned out to be his show. A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Allie, thank you. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
Fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday, and it's Harden penetrating.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Harden. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Pass to Dedmon. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Dedmon sets the screen, and then he slashes to the appropriate place on the floor.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Embiid's there. Clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, we love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have any.
Here's Maxey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Fires it from 18. Ooh, poked away.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Embiid against Lopez. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Tobias Harris just going hard right there to the rim and forcing the refs to call that.
And Harris drops them both. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Harden. And a foul called on the, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The line for 2. The previous play is under
so no foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Dedmon, the pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Milwaukee shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for James Harden.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Here's Middleton, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris with it, picked up by Allen, pass to Harden. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Dedmon. Off target with the three.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Holiday against Harden. Holiday passes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win.